so easy to love your ride. Cue to get on the move it, move it, move it inside.
走进去
Someone in need, so give up your seat, make everything sweet. You'll feel so good inside, inside. 要有爱心才开心，开心，开心。That's right. You can love your ride, love your ride.
When you take the bus, your face is sour like Ghana.
The driver see already, he cannot tahan na.
Then you're pushing and you're shoving, don't care for one another. How like that? It's rush hour and your face so sour.
Go to work each day, don't want to feel sad.
Queue and get on quickly, then move inside, can. When you need to get up, be a dim sum dolly. Don't be shy, no need to be sorry, say excuse me.
It's your mom.
Hey, don't you want to love your ride? 你喜爱的 iPod 音乐听在耳中，站在门口 You look so stunned.
Makcik need to sit down. Why you refuse? Take up so much space lah when you read the news.
You always use your bag to take up more seats, or else you try and choke with your smelly feet.
Your attitude make me want to scream my way home.
Can heart attack lah if I don't stop and say.
It's so easy to love your ride. Cue to get on, then move it, move it, move it inside.
Boleh selengga.
Someone in need, so give up your seat, make everything sweet. You'll feel so good inside, inside. 要有爱心才开心，开心，开心。That's right. You can love your ride, love your ride. I love it, love.
And cut.
That's always what I'm doing though. I'm always on the lookout for little kids wherever I go.
Okay. Hello, what? Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video, and it's your boy here. My name is Eastville Bus Productions. Come to my YouTube channel of the same name. What I do, I mainly do video game uploads because I haven't got a camcorder, but it's better nonetheless. Now, before we start, I want to share a bit of history about this YouTube channel. It was started in October the 4th, 2020. Due to the pandemic, I was desperate, and I was thinking about whether this will help make a bit of money. So I was like, there's no other choice, and I want to join the YouTube algorithm of bus enthusiasts and train staff. So yeah. And anyway, today's video is a Minecraft one, and it's been a while since I've done a bit of Minecraft. I tried to do one with bum boats. That doesn't work, but recently I just got into some trouble with the very famous Minecraft mod of train stuff, and that is the real train mod. I was having some problems with it. I cannot get any extra trains in the mod. Plus, Minecraft will crash if I already installed them. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the mod itself is embedded in the pack. I don't think so, because the tutorial that I found on YouTube says that you have to keep the base mod in the pack. So I was like, huh? Then a YouTuber named I don't know how. Hang on, I will look up on YouTube again before we start. We have a few more minutes before I want to show you what has been the changes. Alright. Now, some trivia of the Minecraft Transit Railways. The Minecraft Transit Railways mod is very well known to me since I found it online. And I was very confused. How does MTR trains work in this supposed video? Like, it's confusing. I even cannot get anything else. So what happens is I ended up wanted to try out whether some mods work. So I chose Minecraft MTR other than Real Train mod, just because Real Train mod is more complicated than MTR. Now I know it sounds very insulting because RTM came first before Minecraft MTR, but I like MTR more because even if it sounds weird, at least I no longer need to drive the train. Now I know it sounds fun to drive the train, however the problem is with controlling it. I wanted to be outside watching the trains go by. Couldn't do that. Now recently I tried a texture pack from Planet Minecraft. I forgot whose name. He went to a place in a Minecraft map called the SFT Museum. Who's that? I think I found it. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna start this main scene. At Google. Shh. Don't question anything about me trying to be making whooshing noises of the waves of the Pacific Ocean. Pacific? No, Atlantic. The Atlantic Ocean. Chow D. Yes, Chow D. Back in an older version, he created a texture pack. It's a little bit good. Oh wait, I forgot that you can all see my part of the Google, but at least it's Minecraft related, so who knows whether it is approved. Hang on, I'm gonna have a look at. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Oh no, those are trams. There. You can't see much of it, but here it is. These are his trains. These are all of his trains. I tried them. They're at some sort of depot that he built. Now he did have the map, however he put it separate stuff on his Google Drive. So that's a bit upsetting, but at least it's nonetheless. I don't know what I'm saying. Now there are other maps, but as you all may know, I like the trains to line up with the platform screen doors, even if the builder did add those. Now there are other sort of stuff. Oh, a remake of this guy redid almost everything of the Chongqing line. Here's a good picture of the M train at a platform with no screen doors. Now I know that he did add the actual platform blocks, since the doors were able to open at the stations, but you can't tell thanks to his carpet wool, which makes the platform edge more bigger or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. Here's a K train at a station. Here's another M train, not Amtrak. Here's another M train at either the same station. Yeah, I think it's the same station, however different that. I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, this is one of the stations. Wow, nice. Chongqing line, the map, system map, not a diagram, it's just a straight line. Island line, oh nice. Oh, what's this? KTL? I don't know what that means, but that's the line name for short. I think it's a green line, since it's green. And then here is Central Station, nice. I like Central and Mongkok. Our good Singaporean friends from the Straits Times traveled to Hong Kong to see whether the MTR is different than my train system in hometown Singapore, called the MRT. It's just called the Mass Rapid Transit. Well, for short, it's a very nice name, and with that word means very much a lot. Now, if you don't know, the Singapore MRT, Hong Kong MTR, and the Taipei Metro are both mass rapid transit systems, not like those average styled something, I don't know, like that. Hang on a minute while I clear this up. Okay, anyway, as I said, the three train systems that I mentioned are all mass rapid transit systems. That's why. Right. Anyway, now since nowadays this mini series is going to be a Trainspotting video, I recently yesterday did some changes to the entire map, and I want to mention that I heard that there's a possibility. I heard that there is a rumor that hang on, let me start getting my tone back. There we go. So I heard a rumor that Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast, is going to come to my hometown of Singapore. Now, I don't think this will be true. However, there's a possibility that he's going to make a video on where he went, somewhere in Southeast Asia. At least that will make me happy. Going to Southeast Asia, it'll be so exciting if he comes to Singapore, because I live in Singapore. But there's a possibility that I will never find him. Reason one, he is coming on April Fool's, otherwise known as April the 1st. Reason one is because it's Friday. I currently have school, which is why I have not been uploading much. I am making videos, however I haven't uploaded those videos, especially one about the Kawasaki Heavy Industries C151. It is a Japanese EMU that is manufactured in Japan, because it's a Japanese train that is currently running on the Singapore Mass Rapid Transit System of the North South East West Line. Not much other facts about that supposed electric motor unit, because most of my viewers might be from overseas. But I know that, and secondly, the second reason why I don't think I will able to hunt Mr. Beast down, because I'm a huge fan of him, is because since 2018 I'm actually a 15-year. I'm currently a 15-year-old. However, if you see me on my older videos where I have a brief show of face cam videos, you will see that I am a bit more smaller than a 15, 14, maybe even a 13-year-old. That's because since 2018, since around 2015, something like that, I haven't been doing everyday jobs or something. I don't want to tell you that like it's an insult, but it's true. That's one reason that men live shorter than women, mainly being very idiotic. My throat, don't know what, but I feel like there's a something in there. I don't know. I ignore it though. I don't want to cause any problems in this video. So anyway, I don't want to bore you anymore. So let's start this video. And I may look laggy. Have I dropped some of the SPS down? So, hello, welcome to the Eastville Bus Interchange station. Is a interchange line which connects many of the two bus services at this time: the Amtrak Metroliner, Amtrak, and the Village Line. Now there are two trains on the Amtrak Metroliner system that are running the very well-known Acela Express. Now they skip Lake Area and Woodhill, but due to the need of rerouting other trains, the Acela Express ended up stopping at a lake area with a very newer platform. Now I did show you a little bit of it on the previous episode of the series. Anyway, since it's Eastville Bus Interchange, there will be trams passing by on the very right, sometimes on the camera right for now. And by the way, I made a video of the trams. Since they have some door. Since their doors are only on the left side, I decided why don't I make a batch of bus services using the trams. It kind of end wrong because the trams don't mainly stop at the bus interchange, but since I regularly don't use them much anymore, they are quite okay. So there are two train lines, the Metro line and the Village line. The Village line connects many of the village just on the route, while the Amtrak Metro line does other stuff. Now I recently added a bunch of random stuff here. Here's a Solar Express. So here's the Solar Express. It's still very laggy, don't know why, but at least we're currently on the train. The game is much better while I'm not recording, but
next station,
now it's going
Transportation Hub.
I created a
Interchange
brand new
station for the
train
MT
station
only.
known as the Transportation Hub. The Transportation Hub is an unfinished station, which is currently just a bunch of platform blocks over here, creating a line long enough to fit the entirety of the train. There we go. See, now the train is leaving, and off the train goes. I know it's weird that the trains don't have bogies. I don't think it's because that Jonathan Howell don't know how to make the bogies follow the train by itself. But here's another K train. It's part of the Metroliner service, mainly K trains. I would have added a C train for trial, but it will be more like it's a circle line. I did make a bunch of circle line something. I recently have the railway system map on once. It's like some sort of Google Maps. I don't know. So this is my system layout, and by the railway dynamic system map, I knew it looks like trash. Now the biggest station hub was the Eastville Bus Interchange. with all of the necessary bus services. I added a separate one for the trains as well. There it is. Eastville Bus Interchange Station, Village Line, Metroliner, and the Acela Express. That's amazing. Wow. I'm gonna get a glass of water while I'm gone. Maybe I will continue the video, because good thing is a Trainspotting mini series. So be back with you. I know it sounds embarrassing, but Alright, back. Just have a bit of dinner. I might leave again to try and finish dinner, but everything's fine. Got some water. That's hot water. Anyway, so some of the trains aren't coming yet, but I want to show you what we are going to do today. Today I'm gonna build a Titanic, not just any Titanic, a bumboat Titanic. And the train just pulled up. Nice. Now first we had to say goodbye to the initial decal stuff. Plus I'm a bad ice boat racing driver because I cannot know how to change the player's view from first person to third person in PC. Now first you need not wool, concrete. Yes. Now the reason why we are going to use concrete is because it's more smoother, much more nicely done, and if you compare it with wool, wool is more flammable. So yeah, and if you dare try to do the tutorial with me using wool instead of something else, or you're going down. Just saying, as a phrase. So it's getting dark. The train's kind of help, but yeah. Just for placing 2 torches, the train just anyhow left in a second. Wow. I'm not mad about how glitchy the game is but I am surprised at what just happened. It's like a SpongeBob episode. See? What's up? What's this? Nothing? Says stop somewhere. Try on another train. Stop. Nice. I'm not mad. I'm amazed by how it happened. Just like that. Now if you're wondering, how am I going to deal with all of my inventory? Kind of simple. At one of the line 1's first 2 stations, I have a hidden small shed which stores a single large chest, and that is for some of my items that I don't need anymore. Sometimes I need it, while some other times I don't need it because I'm in creative. Now you can sort of do these. Now you can do a survival game with the mod because all of the things are sort of craftable. That's what the wiki said, and I'm not kidding. That is kind of true. That you can do those kind of stuff. I would have built the transportation hub off screen, but it's not worth it. At least the trains keep me company. Now once the trains left, they continue on to a new station which is a village. It's not just any village, it's a brand new village that I just found. So you all remember when we saw this map. Since we are recording via Famora 9 or Wondershot Famora, you can see the map. So there are 2 villages. There is one here for that connects the shine something line. I don't know. And then this village is connected with the Circle Line. Along with those 2 lines, these 2 villages, along with the main one, Eastville, are connected with the brand new village line. But I just found that there are not only 1 or 2 more villages, but there are 3 more villages. One is already connected to the metro line. I don't think it's a good idea to extend the village line towards this village. These 2 are the problem. For now, I'm going to leave those 2 villages as is, because I can't do much with them for now. I bet for now. So there's a possibility that we have a new 2, not only 1 new village, but 2, 3 more. Now I'm gonna this is a train. Again, apologies, nothing I can do about what's going on right now. If you're probably hearing this, that's because I'm lazy to edit this out like Top Gear. But just because I'm lazy doesn't mean I'm doing something like Top Gear, like not editing something out from even if it's inappropriate, something like that. But Top Gear did it because their sense of humor is kind of hilarious, I think. Maybe. If it's not, I don't know. Don't blame me. I think there's something wrong with my throat. Don't take it seriously, or else it will cause some problems, either to me or my family. So I'm building the platform more rather than placing all of the torches, just because I want to hurry up finishing this. Plus, since it's like this, sometimes there will be trouble, like short delay, and me accidentally building another block on top of the layer. But so far it's going really well, and plus I have a special RTX ray tracing shader pack, and I recently got a brand new effects mod known as Effective or something like that. It's made by a YouTuber, and he created the mod for because of the caves and cliffs update part 2. The reason why is because in the trailer, when Alex fell into the water, there was this splash animation that Mojang did not do in their games. Along with that, there is a small waterfall that Alex, Steve, and Axolot fell, and that waterfall also have some effects that isn't in the actual game. So what the YouTuber does is he created a mod that make the trailers effects come to life. There's even a guy who made a video on how you can make your Minecraft look like something from the trailer, and I found that video to be handy. But shader packs, that's good enough for most people, because shader packs are very easy to get. The first one I got was Jelly Roll, and while recording it, it's not very good. However, while I'm not making any videos and trying it out, I think it will be much more smoother, but more weirder than I thought. Because if you saw it in the last time that I tried it in my videos, you might found out that it's very weird to see when it happens. Yeah. Subscribe if you want me to react to ads. So recently doing the bubbles fonts. Create some stuff. Gonna build the Titanic. It's not gonna be on water since it's a museum. Plus, since it's a bumble, it's not that big. But I'm gonna make it as long as possible. Then I feel that more. There it is. Almost done with it. There we go. It's the end. We want this boat to be as long as possible. Don't make it too long. I'm gonna carefully place the blocks. This is why I like Minecraft so much, because you can do cool stuff. Like this is you have to be a good builder. If you're not a good builder, you're not a Minecraft player, like a legit player. Now, there we go. As the SR Express is leaving, I'm gonna finish doing the bottom half of the boat. There it is, all done. Gonna extend this a little bit, like such. Now, I don't know what is a good idea. Maybe we should do it like this. There we go. Perfect. Just like what George Not Found once said. Oops, that's not what's supposed to happen. I'm gonna patch that up. And I'm quite surprised that most Minecraft YouTubers like PewDiePie, Dream, even Tommy Innit live in UK, and that's nice. That's amazing. Now I don't know whether Dream lives in America. By the way, I want to mention that I don't think TFSki and I don't know who else, but I think TFSki does live in America. By the way, if you're wondering why am I filling this whole place up, even though I'm adding windows to the boat, well, it's not going to be windows. It's going to be this black concrete. But you can add interiors if you want. But I shall warn you, this version of Minecraft doesn't have actual working boats, apart from those boats that you roll, the wooden boats. Yeah. So thanks to the thing, what is it? Shader pack? Shader pack, yep. You cannot see what I'm doing. So I'm going to change the designs of the boat a little bit, just so it will match some of the perspectives of the ocean, of the great ocean. Obsidian is kind of stronger, I think, even if that's not what Jimmy said back in 2018, but it's kind of true. It's one of the strongest materials in Minecraft, alongside bedrock. Not strong, not weaker than bedrock. I mean, just like bedrock. Alongside it, like they are both the same. They are very strong, and in survival mode, you cannot even break it. can't tell much about the vessel now. How is it supposed to be built? So I know this is a Trainspotting video, but I wanted to add something to start up the Transportation Hub Museum. Now, if you're wondering why I did not build a huge building, is because the first reason is because I am bad at making huge buildings. I can make smaller ones. The biggest one I think was not much. I think it was the cave house that I have on Pocket Edition. However, it's not enough to beat the world's biggest building in Minecraft that I saw on the internet, and that is the endless IKEA. And it was no match for me. And then the second reason is because what if the museums are open air? Now there are some events for historical stuff that are done outside. For example, automotive shows and Steamorama. That's right, Steamorama, which is a steam locomotive. It's some sort of outdoor event, you know. So yeah. So I don't know how tall I am, and by what I meant, I mean like 6'4", 5'10", 6'10", those kind of stuff. But I'm currently a height of a 10-year-old. So I don't know. I'm probably already a height of an 11-year-old. I'm not eating much nowadays because I have to deal with what I'm currently doing. Right, back to work. Sorry about that, just looking at the internet for no reason. Right, time to finish up with the Titanic. There is this. So I have something that sounds amazing. Have you heard of the Titanic Asia? The Titanic Asia is actually the story of Titanic Asia started way back in 2018 with the prototype for the Titanic Singapore, which is a actual replica of the legendary vessel way back in 1912. That is built specifically for the Asian side. However, since it doesn't sound very completely worldwide Asia, it was later renamed to the Titanic Asia, since that make more sense better than Titanic Singapore. Once that is built, once that's built, well, I don't know. Right, for lights, and then the almost done. I haven't did the panels. I will start doing that later. Since the fourth funnel is basically a dummy and does not work, I'm going to not add a torch inside the funnel, but to keep it light, bright, something like that. It will sound hilarious. Once you get off the train at this station, you'll be greeted by a Titanic.
Eat, leave, and have no again. Hungry? Eat more. It's hard to control diabetes.
Oops. Right, so this is currently, for now, what is going to be the transportation hub. The transportation hub is going to possibly be a connection station. So like, you can change here for some kind of line. Maybe a branch line towards this village. Because here's the Titanic right here. You can kind of see it. So that's the Titanic. And then if I continue over here, that's where the village is. We can place a station somewhere like here, like aligning with 3 houses. So we can like look this way, go here, turn back, and then come back to the Titanic. Now since we need a depot for it, and since the bus interchange is not far from here, we're going to put the depot somewhere at the village. Now I don't know how long the trains have to be, but they have to be small trains, so to keep the strategy. So yeah, for now that's my plan, but it is what it is, and as time overcomes. So for now, this is the map, and here is the railway system map. As you can see here. Oh, I went into the screen mode. So this is the in-game map. So this is the in-game map again, and this is the railway system map. Since the railway system map is not up, it's not, you can't see much, but it's like so. It only works if you load up your wall, or otherwise known as the map, or save. Now you can see there's also transportation hub there, but since it does not follows the line much, it just shows where the next stop is, which is West East Village, where this village is right here. Now I don't want to bore you, so let's head back to where? Oh yes, we're going to do whatever we can do left at the island side, island station. Now if you don't know why it's called island station, it's because the station was originally designed to be a indoor working properly functional platform screen door, full platform screen door style island style station. There's the K train.
Every day, the towers transform. But with these choices and early hours, it's only when we know the truth about tech that we can truly be the ones in control. Explore the truth behind our business choices. Understand the wellness side.
For some reason, the whole game is glitched out. Oh, everything is back to normal. I am going to go here. Anyway, so we are still at lake area, or is it wood here? I don't know. I only know lake area. I think lake area is the next station. I'm currently at the interchange platform for the Sunshine Line and the Metro Line. Good thing there's already a Metro Line train that just arrived. Now, if you don't know, I connect both the wood shore and lake area together, I think. And I don't know why, but I think it's a mistake because they are a bit too close with each other.
Next station, Island Station side work. Interchange station for Eastville. Next station, Island Station side work. Interchange station for Eastville Express.
So like he has been doing that twice already. Can this game get even worse when I make the video? That's why I'm not doing much uploads on this. There we go. At least we're at Island Station side 4. If you don't know, I built the village line to go over the island station since I don't know how to do anything else. Don't blame me for doing that design mistake. Now, if you don't know, the Metro liners are originally the A trains from the Trainspoting line. However, since I cannot do anything to stop confusing people that there are two trains for the SR Express, it ended up being troublesome. I don't know why the village all of the villagers are wearing some kind of green kind of stuff. Don't know what it is. The circle line again. Great. I don't want to ride the circle line back to Sassanok. I just want to cross over to the other side. So I wonder why you are causing problems. And wearing a green hat or something like that. It's not a hat. I don't know why it's not there. What? It just left. Anyhow, by the way, I don't want to spoil it, but these trains does not exist. I tried to get villagers to ride the train. It doesn't work. And they even gone through trees. Although glitches will cause them sometimes there's a glitch that cause the player to collide with the thing, even though the train doesn't. Oh no! What okay, time for Plan B. Oh wait, there's a train. Whoopsies. I'm currently heading straight for Sassanok Road, and that is where my trains from the Line 1 and the OG Express will show off their work. Now it's not completely loading up, however we're going to be on top of Bridge Road any moment now. There we go! Now we are on top of back from the chunk. There it is. I added some kind of system. Let me pull it up with this handy rail connector. There it is. Recently, the Line 1 has been having some troubles, and I gave the color connectors a try. For example, these cable connectors. And even though they are the only that I tested on them on just the line 1, it's going very well. However, some problems have been occurring. For example, the M train and what else? What other trains are there? Airports. Track 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Here's line 1 and 2. Line 1 is the M train. No, is the TMLC train. The C11418. It looks similar to the SP1900. Here's the K train, and track 4 will be for the SP1900. Track 4, no, that's wrong. Track 5, track 6, there it is. a Trainspotting episode. So for the rest of the next 1 or 2 hours, it'll be this. Now I know it will look boring, but thanks to the Minecraft music, I think it'll be very fun.